Hi YouTube, welcome on in as we are back with yet another episode, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. We're hoping to finish up Taro's quest today and then see what else lies ahead. Who knows? Damn it, I fucked it up. That's fully me still learning controls / getting comfortable with controls. I love you all wanted like the chill vibes today of this. Like this is what truly you wanted for today. And I kind of love that for everyone. Okay. What's over here? I love everyone has their little hats. It's really funny. Okay. Let's go up this way.
Can you move that for me?
That makes me wonder if I'm going to be using this to progress this way a bit more, maybe? I see butterflies. Yep. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Gotcha. Oh, it's all of you. I was like, what is that noise? I have to hurry with this. See, okay. I need to be up. Okay. Let's see. Because I need to be able to access this from a spot where I can see it without having to jump. Because once I jump, that ruins the possibility for me to... Got it. Or... I should be able to get up there based off of those markings too. Puzzles. We love a puzzle time. Yeah. I might need to consult a guide. If I can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, go. Never mind. I did it. Okay, and then let's see if now that we have another space to get up.
Right over there.
Can you not bring it up here? Interesting. Okay, so are they still following me? No, they're still back there. And interesting, it will not let me go further. Okay. what to do, because we can't go that way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, and that won't light up. Let me save before people freak out. And that's not lighting up either. There we go. See, I don't know where I'm going. It would help if I knew where I was going. Okay. That might be the trick. This wants to pull me this way. Maybe I'm supposed to then shoot that one? Maybe? Maybe that's the vibe? There it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it wants me to do. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Because I'm not the best at this yet. Not just yet. But yeah, it wants me to poop and then poop there. Yeah. Okay, maybe I jump mid-air, maybe? Yeah. That is gonna be tricky. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna look up because this is gonna annoy the fuck out of me. What am I missing? I fear I'm missing something and I don't know what. Oh boy. Okay, we did all that. I mean, the good thing is we're like doing a lot of this stuff already. So, hell yeah. The bad news is I'm stuck. The bad news is your girl is stuck. And there's gotta be an easier way. Okay. There we go. Taro's tree. All right. On to Taro's tree. Is this one? We've been so good, but this one little gnat will not go away. Okay, we did Russo's Mountain. Yeah, we progressed pretty far on our own, which is great. Yep, did that. Okay. Forgotten Forest. We are at did that one. Did that. Literally just did that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hang on, I missed something apparently. So, let me, one, move this back to here, or it needs to be. There. And then two, there's apparently another rot right by us, tucked away in the leaves. Got you. Okay. And now we're caught up in the notes to where we were before. So, notes-wise. Alright, when the phase out turn, you should see a flower. So you shoot your bow and you'll whip to it. Quickly turn and aim at the second flower beside it. And then once there, quickly aim and shoot a third flower. I did not do this last time. I don't think I did, at least. I might honestly make the game just go to story mode. And my brain does not want to do too much. Oh, fuck. Do I have to redo shit? I'm gonna be so upset if I have to. Especially when I've been better with saving. Alright, let's see. Well, let's just do it to be on the safe side, huh? D&D save stately. I remember to save. I just changed the game and that took us back a little bit further than I had hoped. I remembered though. I remembered. I was good. See, I'm even saving again. Ensuring. Alright. There we go. Yep, saving that honestly made my life easier. I don't think I would have been able to get it on the regular mode. And that would have driven me up the wall, if I'm gonna be honest. New charm stone available. Wonderful. Alright, anything else up here? Do we head down? Still no closer to getting to you. Ooh, okay. There we go. So we need to get up there. Okay, and then I hear a flower blooming, but I don't know where it's blooming. Okay. Please don't fall off. Yeah, I'm hearing something unfurl, but I'm not seeing it. Ah. There we go. That will probably help. Well, I can't save right now. But we will. Oh, interesting. I'll explore that venture in a minute. Let me get through this bit first. At least now we know what was unfurling and stuff.
Go. Right there. Over there. Alright, before we progress too far. Just curious what's over here. Ah, goodies. Another spirit mail. That's why it's good to explore. Ah. There we go. Thank you. All right. Getting closer. Hell yeah. If I remember, this is gonna be a bit of a fight. Yep. Yep, I forgot there were more over here.
Yeah, that was gonna explode. Where are you throwing it from? There you are. Gotcha. Yay, we did it.
Some believe the shrines represent guardians of the forest. From up here, it's easy to imagine them watching over the land.
All right. We go inside there, maybe? There we go. Now we need to go to Taro's Love. Interesting. There's rot here. Which means we should be able to get rid of you somehow. Enjoy the rot, little guys. Yeah, how can we... Because we should be able to just clean off this shrine. I may not have the ability to do so just yet. I need a tier to get rid of it, I think. Let me look it up real quick. So I feel like they would not just put that there if we're not supposed to do something with that. You know what I mean? I feel like we're definitely supposed to be doing something with it. Okay, we did that. Ah, okay. I gotta go back up. Hi, Sphinx. How are you? Hang on 1 second, y'all. Looking up a thing real quick. Just working, lurking, you hanging out. So excited for tomorrow / scared. Hang on, y'all. I promise I'm almost done. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your patience, y'all. There's so many moving parts and stuff happening. There we go. Okay. You'll do great. I don't know. Sleeps. I'm so scared. It's gonna be fine, I'm sure. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. I gotta go back up, apparently. And I guess there's goop that we can kick over. I guess it's up higher, maybe? Apparently there's goop we can knock over, and said goop can be used to destroy that portion. But I can't imagine it would be super high. Okay. No! Oh my god, no, 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 no! Y'all didn't see shit, okay? You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it, okay? I did not just fall from a great height at all. I was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay? Alright. And see, I just heard it. Shush. Shush. Okay, you didn't even hear it. There we go. That is not the goop we are looking for. We're looking for a bucket of goop. Oh, is it up there, maybe? Huh. Okay. Okay. I might... Maybe. I could be very wrong. I could be so wrong. Nope, I was correct. It's up here. 'Tis up here. So it doesn't count. Goop. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this. Oh boy. That just terrified me of like, what if I hit that button and I just fly off, you know? Sphinx, why would you do that to me? I thought we had something special, you know? I thought we had something special. Why would you do this to me? How could it happen to me? Made my mistakes. Nowhere to run. This little guy's falling off. No, he's not. Yeah, I feel like there is a little guy hiding there. But I can't get him just yet. No, there's apparently a bucket of goop we're looking for. Oh. Found it! Alright. Knew we would find it. Knock it over, please. Thank you. Wee. Wee. There we go. Okay, that's gonna make this part tricky. Okay, how do we do this next part? That's why I was like, have your hit the bucket, blue bubble, drop down, and have your rock carry around the circle platform to the forest territory. Whoa. Down the elevator, shoot the blue crystal, make the elevator go down. Oh! Okay, so maybe we shoot first, then grab? Because I think it takes a second before it actually connects. So maybe that's the vibe we need to do? Maybe? No! God damn it, motherfucking ass! Son of a bitch. Fuck off. Is the goop at least there? Do I need to go get it again? Tired of this, Grandpa. Please tell me goop is just there. Thank you, it's just there. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Fucking dick balls. Ah. No. It's because I'm not using the keys. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna crash out. I'm being so honest. I'm gonna crash out. I'm going to crash out. This is... okay. That button is to get the arrow up and get the arrow down. Got it. There we go. Thank you. Bless. Fuck, dude. I was about to crash out so badly. Oh my god, that was gonna be so bad for the tour. That was gonna be so bad for the tour because I was going to lose my shit. Alright, we can now go to that big scary looking door. I feel like I should be able to get that stuff too, but I could be wrong. And now I'm way off course. Yeah, I think this is going to be a game I'm going to have to do in small instances. Because I'm noticing two things. One, I'm noticing I'm getting angry very, very quickly. And two, I'm also noticing that I don't know if it's a motion sickness or what, but I am getting a little bit sickies. So I do think I have to be a bit careful. Hey, turn around, buddies. Okay, cool, I'm stuck. Cool. I'm so stuck. Please, let me move. Thank you. Thank Mr. Oakby. Appreciate it. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Thank you for that.
We leave offerings at the Guardian Tree, asking it to protect the ones we love. Taro left this for the children. He must have been so scared when he lost them. Many of the offerings here were placed by the first village leaders. Skilled hunters who use spirit energy to create powerful weapons. I'm sure the Guardian Tree won't mind if we use them to help Taro.
I'm gonna one save and then two. Let's look at graphics. Motion blur is off. Okay, film grain apparently. So I'm wondering if it's also, no, I want it off completely, but film grain. Because I'm just noticing I'm getting a little bit motion sick. So, which is not gloriously unhinged emote. It is very unhinged. You are correct. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm just getting a little bit sickies. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to turn this off. Hmm. Okay, maybe it's an accessibility. Nope. Okay. Excuse me. This is my throat gurgling. I'm sorry. Alright. We're heading to Taro's Regrets next. Alright, I'm gonna need to go to the right shortly. I'm gonna stay on the right path. Okay, that means I need to get up there. How? I'll Let's look at our handy dandy notebook and see how. Gotcha, we did that one. Did that. Love how we're, like I said, just very good with a lot of these. Okay. Gotcha, we have to go there. Okay. I'm understanding now. Oh well. I just knew more would just respawn, so it didn't make sense to, like, go elsewhere. Alright. This is gonna be a tough fight, isn't
I
it?
don't know what corruption waits for you in the Lantern Cave, but I suspect Taro's spirit will fight to the end.
It was back to where it was before I lost it. Hi, Pina. Thank you for that 35 stream streak. Perfect timing, as this is probably going to be a very tough fight.
Over there. Right over there. Right there.
Okay. I was like backing up, making sure it was going to be another one of them that I was going to be at the ready. Okay. Thank you. Gotcha. It's to go up. Bunch of rot here. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go up.
There.
Gotcha. Hang on before we go that way, because I know that progresses plot. Let me go back this way real quick.
A fox symbol is marked on this old camping gear.
So there was an explosion, and then Taro was like ripped from their body, I guess. Come on over here, babies. Beautiful. Damn it, I fucked it up. God, the music is so good. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Look at that. I didn't flip backwards. It's like I'm starting to learn what controls are needed. Let's explore up first, maybe? Okay, that takes us back to where we were. So never mind, we're going down. We're going down, down. Oh, this looks delightful. This looks so nice. This looks great. I love the little guys that follow you around. They're so cute. I know, they're little rot. I love we can give them little hats and things. Like, they're just so cute, you know? Just so heckin' cute. I have a feeling we're about to have our heartstrings ripped out. I'm pretty sure. I fear. Okay. What are we missing? Ah. That's a warp. There we go. Yep, this looks like a boss. Hello. Okay. Oh, fuck, I missed. Shrine Guardian. Cool, 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 cool. That'll work. Ah! Ow. Thank you. Ow. Ow. No. Ugh. That's so close. Ah. Alright, we got him to half. Facing the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. Yep. Okay. Okay. Valid. Ah! Nope. 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 Hell yeah, that was a big hit. Gotcha! Oakby, thank you for that. Yay! Lantern. Use the relics to free Taro. Thanks for the hype. I appreciate it.
You'll get it.
There we go. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. All right, mentally prepare, y'all, because I think this is going to be emotional. So prepare as you can. Because, yeah, I do remember it being a bit of an emotional part. I don't remember much, but I do remember that because I think we're going to be back in the night that left off with things happening.
Over there.
I gotta find a spot for you. Does it go here, maybe? Or... Or no, it goes over here. Gotcha. Oh no.
I found Taro's lantern. He must have lost it searching for the children.
Bring the relics to the fallen tree. It's time to help Taro find peace.
All right. We are going where? Okay. Yeah, I might just warp back there from my mind, because... Yeah. There should be a warp around. Okay, off to my left. Okay, and then it should just be pretty much a straight shot once I turn around, right? Mm-hmm.
I'm going to help Taro now, but it's not safe for you here. Go with Mr. Rusu. I'll find you when Taro is free.
Be careful, Kana.
Okay. And what do we do now? Oh, interact. Duh. I fear I'm a silly. Well, Peanut. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm learning his movements. Doesn't mean I'm any good at it, but I am learning his movements. Oh, fuck me. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. You got a lot of emotions, Taro. Calm down. Calm down. I'm trying to help. Oh, he blocked it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, Taro. Calm down. more hit. Gotcha.
The sickness that took our parents was spreading through the village.
Spirits of the forest, walk with our people. Guide them on their journey to the mountain shrine.
Food was running low. Everyone was scared. I never felt so helpless. Saya wanted to stay, but I thought we could go to Rusu for help. I was sure he would know what to do. Something was not right in the woods. I had never seen Rusu so worried. He sent us back to the village, and I knew we were alone. I was all that Benny and Saya had left. I had to protect them.
So cute!
It happened the next morning.
I know the little cherub cheeks.
The explosion from the mountain shrine covered the land in darkness. Oh no! No! Benny! Saya! Where are you? It lasted for days. I searched everywhere for them. I was their older brother. I was supposed to protect them. Even now, it's hard to forgive myself.
Taro, the children know how much you care for them. What happened in the village wasn't your fault. You will always be their older brother, and they still need you.
Aww.
So cute. I'm sorry, Kina. We can't take you to the mountain shrine.
It's okay.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Oh, please stop. Yay. Even with your discernment, I still wasn't ready to get hit in the feels like that. I warned y'all. I warned. I said, hey, you might want to take a minute. It's going to be an emotional ride. I did warn. I did say, hey, you might get in the feels. Alright. That's where we need to go. Because I need to warp. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm sure I'll be fine. Now you know. I meant what I said. You're gonna get caught in the feels. You're gonna feel a lot of things. And we're almost caught up to, like I said, where we were before, so. Almost. I don't know if we'll get all caught up today. Well, here's something melancholic and fun. Hats. Alright. Now we can get a little deer. And a little taro one. See? Oh wait, 2 people don't have hats. Please hold. I have to fix. We need more hats. Please hold. Here we go. Everyone should have a hat. I don't want to hear any complaints that don't have a hat. Reality was like, no! Yeah, do that to you, you know? This is a game that is gonna do that to you for sure. Alright. Interact with the forgotten carving behind the mask shrine to replay bosses and take on exciting challenges. By mastering new trials as they unlock throughout her journey, Hina can earn unique outfits, charm stones, and rot hats. I will likely do that offline.
Taro rests with his siblings now. I imagine the corruption in the forest has cleared as well.
I know it was time for Benny and Saya to move on with their brother, but the forest won't be the same without them.
It's natural to build a connection with the spirits we help. We give up a part of ourselves when they move on. But the bond still remains. The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one. There is still work to be done if you wish to reach the mountain shrine. A skilled woodsmith once lived in our village and built structures beyond anyone's imagination. Search the fields beyond the storehouse for her troubled spirit.
Adira's mask. Okay, first off though, we've got some mail to deliver. Yeah, I've got 3 mail deliveries to do, so let me do that real quick and then we'll continue on. Right? Am I going the right way? Yes. And then it's off the path this way. Yay!
Right there.
Oop, there's another rot. Yay! Almost got a bunch more. Ooh! Ladybug hats! Hell yeah. Alright, eventually we'll be able to cross that, and that will be fun. And likely be able to do something with that too. Okay. I'll lurk when I get ready to go out. Okay, Sarah, have a good lurk. Alright. And the other ones are actually past the tree or the hat cart anyway, so it works out. Here we go. Now we got some ladybugs. And then there's the other male one is this one.
See that over there?
Tells me I'm about to get rid of rot somewhere. I don't know where. Got another one. Alright, does everyone have a hat? Does anyone not have a hat? So many of you. Oh, someone doesn't have a hat. So I need to grab some hats real soon. Yeah, this we didn't get as far. I don't think I grabbed as many mail things last time around. So, which is kind of exciting. And then the last one is off over this way. There it is. It's up there. Yeah, we did not do all this last time, so this is exciting. This is cool, because it's like the village is slowly coming back to life, too. Like a little bit. Gotcha. Yay! Did it! Did it! We did it! Ayo, ayo, ayo! It's another rot! That was close. Alright, what's this one gonna be? It's gonna be a tough challenge, I'm assuming. I'm not gonna get this one. Ugh. Nope. Close, but no. Damn it, not what I meant to do. Oh shit. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I need to get a little bit stronger, I think. Not quite there yet. But close. I just need to get a little bit stronger, I think. A few more abilities unlocked, and I think we might have it. There we go. And now I think we're actually caught up to where we were before. Just about. Just about. I remember just starting to explore this portion when I stopped playing. So, just about. Alright, where is a dewdrop? Yeah, I should be able to do something with that.
Go get it.
Gotcha. Get that eventually. And I know I could just go the main objective. I like to explore a little bit first. There's rotten there. Wonder if I can shoot it. There you go. So are most things from this point on new to you? Yes. Yes. I would say pretty much completely. Because we did the Taro affair in like one stream. It was a very long stream, but we did it all in one. And so I was pretty much ready to go, and then that's when the hand injury happened. This looks like a boss fight. I'm gonna hold off going that way. So yeah. And I only, like I said, most of it has been new because I don't remember a lot of... I don't retain a lot of games. Truthfully. Especially if I just haven't played a lot of them. It doesn't always stick in my brain. So there was a lot with this game, and the same thing is true with like Dragon Age. Ooh, we gotta look for statues. Of things that just did not connect in my brain. Okay. We're heading this way. I do remember this. Fuck. Ice. All sorts of ice. Huh? Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what do you mean? I was really confused for a second, Peanut, and then I understood. Yeah. Yes. Like I said, it took me a minute to connect what you were talking about, but yes, you were 1000% correct. My brain is not all there today, y'all. I'm truthfully like, it might end a little bit early than I had planned. I was gonna go until like 1 Pacific, but honestly, your girl is just tired and might take a nap. A nap might be in my very near future. I'm good to go a little bit longer, but I don't know by how much. Naps are great, though. They really are. Yeah, this is new. Oh, she's pretty. I can already tell.
You're going to need more power to get that door moving. Energy has not flowed here for a long time. The land has begun to heal. Is this your doing?
My name is Kena. I helped Benny and Saya free Taro's spirit. I'm on my way to help the woodsmith. Do you know her?
It is her.
Yes, I know Adira.
I am her.
She was a great woodsmith. Together we found a way to capture the energy.
Oh,
of the
never
mountain
mind.
shrine. She believed we could harness the resources of this land to sustain the village
Hot.
forever. But that dream faded long ago. We've only just met, but I can tell you have a strong connection to the spirit realm. You carry the same energy that flows through these roots. It must be what drew you to this place. With focus, you can gather that energy. Your
Ooh.
bomb should prove useful in powering up all the old technology around here. We need to repair the power mechanisms to open the passage. Take a look up there and see if you can get things working.
Hold LT, then press and release to throw a bomb, which can cause things to float temporarily. Okay. Alright. See, I knew we would learn some new abilities. Knew that was gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's really cool, and that'll definitely come in handy. I've already forgotten how to do it. Oh! Hella cool. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. And what am I supposed to do? I feel like I am missing. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. I understand. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm only half paying attention to the story because this looks like another one I think I would have put on my ever-expanding list of games to play. Well, the second game is set to come out, I think, either later this year, if not next. So, and this is a short game, Peanut, so if you need this, like, as a palate cleanser in between games, I would recommend that, actually. Total game time for this is supposed to be between, like, 6 and 20 hours. So it's supposed to go quick. Which, that's, you know, exciting. Except when you fall on your face, you know, then that's less exciting. But yeah, I could see you. I got, I think, Danny interested in this game too. It's a good range in, that's a good range in hours, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was like. It's a good palate cleanser if you're looking for it. 6 to 20. Mm-hmm. Yup. Ooh, girl. That'd be nice because I have Veilguard, Witcher 3, and Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah. I'm not gonna get up there. How the fuck do I get up there? Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, that could give you a nice little break from like the heavy games, because Witcher is definitely going to be a long game. Long game, especially if you're doing the DLCs. Can we throw more than one? Only one bomb at a time, which is really interesting. Because then, like, how are we supposed to... Interesting. Yeah, this is what I've heard, but it's probably next after Veilguard since I've bought it already, but not Cyberpunk. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Witcher, to give you a perspective, it took Fair, I think, almost a year to beat, but she was only playing it like once or twice a week. But it did take her a while, just so you can kind of mentally prepare. When I played it, it took me, I want to say about 8 months. But again, I was playing, I think, 4 times a week, give or take. Oh, cool. You don't have a health bar. Oh, shit. Huh. That's probably how often I'll be able to play. Oh my god, okay, thank you for... Yeah, it's a long one, especially with the DLCs. The Blood and Wine DLC is truthfully essentially another Witcher game in its whole. So that's why I was like, that game is very long. I do recommend it. It is my favorite of the Witchers so far. And it's really good. But yeah, it is long. And I'm talking about, like, Fair would stream it once or twice a week and would play like 8 to 10 hours. So much for getting to Cyberpunk before Pandora plays it. Yeah, I mean, you might. How's Kenna going today? It's so good, Callisto. We wrapped up Taro's story and now we're working on our second story. But yeah, it is long. It's so just mentally prepare for that. Cause yeah. Oh, this is for the bomb. Gotcha. Yeah, we were talking about games and stuff. Oh, shit. Damn it. And we have a new ability that I'm trying to get used to. Okay, it's alright. No more, please. Ow. Oh, fuck off. God, those things are... I hate the flying ones. The flying ones are truthfully more annoying to me than anything. So it's on my list of games that... Oh, 1000%. I understand that. See? That's why I was like, I know Cyberpunk is long too, because I know Sachi was playing that for like a good 6 months. So you definitely have some very long games ahead of you, Peanut. So yeah, this might be what the doctor ordered with like a nice little palate cleanser game. Because again, there's nothing wrong. Hi, Pandorica. There's nothing wrong with that by any means. Not at all. But yeah, you've definitely chosen some longer formed games for sure. So, just to again mentally kind of prepare. You figured out something yesterday? What's that, Peanut? Been cruising through some games. Like, yes, she has. It feels really quick. Yeah, that's what I remember. Sachi like. It's a time crunch. I figured out something yesterday. Not Peanut, me, Sleazy. Sorry, Sleazy. I was reading super quick. What did you figure out, Sleazy? No, you were Peanut. I'm sorry. I was reading super quick and everyone's names were blending together. I'm sorry. What did you figure out, Sleazy? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I didn't finish RDR. Oh, no. You didn't? I mean... You seem to know more than I did anyway. I'm at the end. Oh. I know nothing. It's again another game that I want to play. That is on the list of said games I wish to play. Ooh, boy. Whew, didn't think I was gonna make that. I'm gonna be so for real. I mean, you were doing a good job of guiding from what I could see yesterday. Like a really good job, so like you should be proud of yourself. Oh, fuck me. But how about long games? And that is a long game. Yeah, that was my other thing of like, it's on my radar, but I gotta mentally get there first. How do I? Oh, this is gonna be, okay, okay. I realize I only play very long games. That's part of the reason why I've been trying to slip in games that are not as long. Just to get a palate cleanser in, because then I run into the case of like, for instance, Baldur's Gate 3, we're almost at the end. Hades 2, we're almost at the end. And I'm still having a blast with both, but I can tell that I'm getting tired. Like BG3, I do think I'll be taking an extended break as soon as we finish this run. I love BG3. It is still going to be one of my all-time favorite games, but I can tell that I'm like, okay, I need a break. So, and I think that's part of the hesitancy for me to jump into Dragon Age 2. Not that I think it'll be long, but I think that's just my brain fatigue too. It's just like, okay, I kind of want to like take it slow of going into it because I don't want to get burnt out on that game, especially because I know it's going to take more of my brain process because it is an older game. When you have other things to play in between runs. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't had a break from BG3. In like a hot minute. There we go. So, it's definitely one of my all-time favorite games. 2 was waiting for it since 2001. It didn't disappoint. And I definitely think we'll come back to it. Like, I have plans for other runs and stuff like that, but I know I need a break. Because I'm kind of facing a bit of burnout, I guess, from it. Because I'm also, it's one of those things of like, well, if I'm not playing it, I'm modding for others that are. So like, I don't really get a chance to actually have a break from it. And I mean, I've done like, I think I did a count, and I've done like 20 something runs of BG3. So like, my brain is just wanting a bit of a break and wanting to try new things, you know? And I mean, I have a solo honor run I'm very proud of that is almost at the brain fight. Like, I've been working hard, you know? But also, brain tired. Brain very tired. So, I need to be kind to myself. I think part of it too is trying to step out of my wheelhouse a little bit with trying other games that are a little bit outside of my field. That's why, I mean, Pandora I know is over the moon for this. But I did say if we hit our next big follower goal, which I believe is going to be 2,500, then I will do Mass Effect, the first game. I am only going to say the first game because I don't want to commit to the whole series when it may not be my bag. I have a feeling it's not going to be my bag. Just because I do appreciate space. Yes, I am so hyped, Jordan. I appreciate space. It's just not really my vibe, but I am willing to give it a shot. You know? I am willing to totally give it a shot. And potentially be proven wrong. What am I supposed to... Oh! Huh. Interesting. So, if it's okay, if it's not your bag, I'm happy you're gonna try. Yeah, I'm always down to try something new. So I think if we don't try new things, we never know what we like. Right? So, I'm very excited. So that's like next on the thing. That's part of the reason too. I've been trying to not put a lot of pressure on myself, but like been wanting to hit a lot of really big goals for us. You know, like hitting that follower goal would be huge. If we can start hitting like the sub goals each month, or the, I know the mods love this, the PP goal, that will allow for us to hit and be able to do a lot more too. Same is true as if the community grows. Same is true too with like the like our concurrent viewers and stuff like that, because like for instance, I was just looking, because of financial things and stuff like that, just looking at what's are some things that we could be doing, etc. And I was like, oh, they've got sponsorships. I can't even do a lot of the sponsorships that are being offered because I don't meet the basic viewer count. Or I just barely do. So I want more things for our community, but it's going to take some time to get there. Also, heads up, y'all, we have ads incoming. And that's going to take time. And we're growing as a community, and I'm very proud of us, you know. Gotcha, I'm understanding this a bit more now. But it is tough. I know I'm not the most patient of beings either. I'm fully aware of that. Just not me. I'm not a very patient person, never have been, probably never will. You've been doing really well with consistency while also taking your body. It's such a hard balancing act. It is. By ignoring critics, which I tend to do and try anything that looks visually appealing. So, you know, it's one of those things of just like trying to find a balance and what's gonna work for us. Not patient, but did 20 plus runs of BG3. Yeah. Oakby. So yeah, it's just, and I hope it doesn't ever come across as like, oh, this is me doing it for the money, because absolutely not. I can promise you that's not the case. I genuinely love what I do and everyone in this community, and like if you're just doing this for the money, like unless you're like gonna be like queso or somebody like that, like you're not gonna, like, truthfully, you don't get a lot of money. I've never gotten that vibe from you. Okay, good. Okay, good. I got worried. Because I always feel, especially since I have had to ask for like help in the past, that it comes across as me being like money grubbing, and that's like the farthest thing from my mind. I promise you. I promise. But it's also just like, fuck, what else do I do? You know? There's something here I'm supposed to do. Just don't know what. Okay. We're supposed to do something with this too, but I don't know what. You know, I'm just like trying to figure out what's gonna work for us. Queso is lovely, was extremely lucky. Most people don't explode like that. Well, and the funny thing was, he was gonna actually not stream anymore. He was giving up. There we go.
One more left.
Yeah, there was something over here we had to figure out. And then I guess the other one is over there. Gotcha, gotcha. Ah! Oh, God. And I mean, I'm happy for him too, I'll be honest, but I don't know if I would want to explode like that. Nice big brain camera. Nope, honestly, just button mashing. That's most of the time how I figure shit out. Unless it's a riddle. Unless it's a riddle, I got you. But most of the time it's me button mashing and just seeing if it works. You give me far too much credit. Far too much credit. Okay. Ooh, shit, not me, There we go. Yep, knew it wouldn't be that easy. Ow! Fuck you! Respectfully, disrespectfully. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, like, I'm very happy for Queso. I don't know if I would want all that. I was on front page for a week, and while I was very fortunate and very appreciative of that, especially as we were raising money for charity, the stress of having, like, I think we had 20,000 people. I shit you not, I took a screenshot of it because I couldn't believe it. I don't know if I could deal with that all the time. That would be a lot. But I do want to get to a point where maybe I can start paying the mod team, you know, for what y'all are doing. Because I think there's a valid way of solving puzzles. Like, you're a tactile investigator, you need to get your hands on it. Yeah, that's literally, yes. That's 1,000% me, Peanut. That's why, like, I truthfully, I don't do well with just people explaining instructions to me. I need to be able to see it in it's the ADHD. Again, yet another sign that I was probably ADHD. That was otherwise ignored. But, yeah, do I eventually want to get us to a point where Like, we can do fun giveaways with the community and, you know, like, start paying the mod team too. Yeah. Also, yeah, I totally got that too large of an audience is a thing. Just a bit, you know, just a wee bit. And the thing is too, I wouldn't want that without sustainability. Like, I certainly think we could do it, but that would take some time. And I am in no rush, if I'm gonna be honest. If we ever hit that, cool. But that's not the goal, you know? I just want to have a space where we're happy with what we're doing. And if I can, you know, help others who have been so supportive and all of that, if I can do that for y'all, I would like to. So... there you go.
That should do it. Come down and let's get this door open.
I do think slow growth on the internet has produced more healthy content creators with better boundaries than those that got very big fast, but that's just from anecdotal. Yes, I would agree with that. Well, because with slow growth, you see what works, and also you can, similar to how we've, you know, asked people to be part of our mod team, we've been able to grow from that. Which wouldn't have happened otherwise. You know?
What is that? Zero, what have you done?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yay! Level 3, bitches! What in the fuck? This is gonna be World of Warcraft vibes. When Sylvanas decided she just wanted to absolutely wreck everything. Oh, guys. Do I want to be here? I don't know if I want to actually be here, you know? Ah, the imaginary smoke wall, which prevents us from exploring. Homophobic. I heard one the other day, like, there are 200 people here. Gosh, I'm glad I have that turned off. I would lose it. Yeah, that's why, honestly, I know some creators are fine with it. I hate it when people are like, wow, there's like 20 bajillion people in here, or wow, there's only like 6 people in here. Because think of it this way, it can go one of two ways. Either, oh my god, there's so many people here, or oh, and while I'm appreciative of like the 6 people that are here, what am I doing wrong? Because we were at like 20 the other day. You know, like it just sends such bad vibes and you can make people nervous. That's why I hate that kind of thing. I have my viewer turned on PS5 because I don't want to know when one person shows up then leaves, so I'd rather focus on games unless someone chats. Yeah, because I mean, you do feel a bit, and I understand people have lives, right? But you do feel a bit down when all of a sudden, like, you see your just viewership drop. Now, I have mine turned off, because same. Because you want to keep your performance level, like, how you would interact with 50 people in the room is how you want to interact with there being 3 people in the room. You know what I mean? And I know that I will get in my head and perform slightly differently if I know there's less people, because not that those less people are less important, but it just does, you know, hit a vibe, especially if you've been, you know, consistently hitting like really great numbers over the course of the last like few streams, and then all of a sudden it's super low. Yeah, that can be absolutely wrecking. My view turned off, chat turned on, so I can see it on the screen. I sometimes chats, but I won't go down if I go up to 3, then down to 1, and I think, oh no, it was boring, when it's probably not me at all most times. Yeah. Truthfully, most of the time, it's really not you. It's just people are busy. And, like, I know me, because I know a lot of people are newer here. When I first started out, I was consistently... Like, I have Path to Partner unlocked. The thing that I don't have consistently is the 75 concurrent viewers. But I have it unlocked because we were on front page for a week. And then after that, too, just with a bunch of stuff that I was doing, because I was also on a bunch of TTRPG stuff. Like, to the point I was doing something every single night. This was also at the high point of pandemic when everybody was home. Most people are not home anymore. They're going back to work, and work is requiring them to not be remote anymore. So, like, that's something. You know, that's a whole thing. But my concurrent viewers at the height of the pandemic, partner unlocked and all of that, I was in the 40 to 50 range. And then stuff happened that I ended up not streaming as consistently, for one, and that tanked my viewers in the community because I was not as active because I was burnt the hell out. I was burnt the heck out. So that brought me down to 10. And it's been like a solid 2 years of me building it up, and now we're just starting to hit consistently 15. Are they roommates? Please tell me they're roommates. Heard that from lots of streamers too, that views during business hours. Yeah. I give this a little. I do like baby streams just because really active chats can be overwhelming. That's why, honestly, I lurk most of the time. They're either sisters or they're lesbians.
Everywhere. These fields are scarred with memories of destruction. What could have happened here?
I'll sometimes not be as chatty when the stream is like 300 people, but I will be chatting in like small number chats and I know more people.
To find 3 relics to help Adira. There's something buried beneath the poison over there. That might be a good place.
Would lesbians, let's go. Yeah, they're either lesbians or they're best friends or they're sisters. Yeah, it's an experience. So, and I'm glad everyone's like figuring out their footing when it comes to streaming and what works for them and stuff. All right, this I think is going to be something we're going to pick up on next Tuesday. Yeah, remember folks can just be friends. That's why I was like, they're either moon friends, they're siblings, or wood lesbians. But also I love them. So that's why I was like, friendship is also magic. And we love that for them. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. I'm excited. Like I said, all of this stuff is new for me. So I also have a lot of chaos at my house right now. So I'm focused on trying to make things cleaner, more organized, get a streaming setup that's not the middle of my living room. I feel that. People can be friends, and that is beautiful. But I get excited when gay is in my media. I agree, because same. Because we've been pretty good with finding a lot of like gay representation in our games too. Like, to be honest, I wasn't expecting a lot of representation in Banishers, and that was a really wild time. Yeah, it's never a race, Pandorica. It is, I would say, truthfully a marathon, and you have to prepare for a marathon. So, something to consider. God, this game is so pretty. They get sunflower hats. Cute. Yeah, this is a big section. I would like to tackle it all together. So we will work on this next time. But we got sunflower hats. So that's exciting. So yeah. Let me go ahead. Let's see if I can upgrade some shit too. Oh, hell yeah. Listen, we got some moderately increased flower hats. Damage greatly increased. Oof. Staff damage model increased for 5 seconds after a parry. I'm not good with parries, though. That's the thing. So my thing, which is a whole thing, is that I really intimate friendships are something that is important. I feel like the rush of shift takes away from that. I agree. That's why I was like, this is going to be intriguing regardless. Because then I was like, well, watch them be siblings. Listen, as a demi-ace bisexual, no, Sleazy, it's a really, like, it's a good reminder. Because I do agree with you. I do agree with you completely. I'm very ace. So, you know, I am a type of person, like, do I like romance? Yes, I am a demi girl. I like, especially with learning about people and stuff like that, feeling that connection, 1000%. Do I want relationships all the time? No. In my non-stream BG3 runs, I didn't romance anybody. I didn't. I don't have to have romance in every single thing. And I think some relationships in games are beautiful just as friendships. So I appreciate you, Sleazy, bringing that point up. And don't just say it's a you thing. Like, I know you don't mean it that way, but it comes across as putting yourself down. And, like, honestly, it's a good reminder. That's why, for instance, for Ampistrano, like, I love that Diodora and Astani, for instance, are like starting to fall for each other, but they're starting to become deeper friends first. The Mulder Scully ship, that's so valid. Yeah, it's the same, Peanut. I'm excited for Celasta too, even if there is no romance. I need depth of relationships in games. That's what I truthfully need. Truthfully. And that's why I think too we gravitate towards BG3, because yeah, we may or may not be absolutely scrumping everybody, but there are some really great and meaningful relationships that you can build, right? Like, most of my runs, if I'm romancing Astarion, for instance, like, I'm still best friends with Shadowheart and best friends with Karlach and Lae'zel, and Halcyon and you know, tolerating Gale. But like, you know, I like that it feels very just natural and easy. Brother and sister against the world vibes. Yeah, because I think it also fits like with the whole found family vibe, right? I've talked about it before. Like, found family is such an intriguing thing, and those relationships run deep even without being romantic, you know? So, because the friendships still have so much depth, it's beautiful. Yeah, I would agree. And that's the vibe I was getting with Celasta too, of like, hey, we're playing 4 siblings, but there's also like so much uniqueness between them. And by the way, speaking of Celasta too, there was a community update today, by the way. Don't know if y'all caught that. I just need the game out. I'm like, I keep wanting to check out all of the updates. But also at the same time, like, I don't want to as well, because I really want to be like surprised when the game comes out, but I need the game to come out. They got going on. Yeah, and I thought that was so intriguing, especially with the fact that you have to choose like who the golden child is and who's gonna be like the scholar of the group or the second mother to the group. Like, that's so intriguing. Who's the black sheep of the family? Like, asking that question as a DM, as a storyteller, is so, that like set the vibe of, Oh shit, this is how this is gonna be. That's wild, and I'm so here for it, kind of thing. So I'm very excited for it. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna call it for today, y'all. Just because I'm a little bit nauseous. And I think that's partially because weather temp changes into, I do think it's also because the game moves around a lot that I'm struggling a little bit. So I think that's part of it. I love how we get to have banter between the siblings. I would love to play more games with siblings. I was actually disappointed with Andromeda because I didn't get what I wanted from the sibling dynamic in that game, being super vague in case of spoilers. That's valid. Yeah, I do know about Andromeda because I do remember Pandora playing that one specifically because I do know that's a one that I'm not going to play. But yeah. YouTube, we're going to say goodbye to you for today. So thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.